Every couple of months, we put together a mix six for you that takes into account the season, what's coming up in the calendar year, and right now we're doing our focus on spring box. So the weather's going to turn nice. It is going to turn nice. It's going to improve, we hope. So we've put together some wines that we think will suit the next couple of months. Now, the first thing we think about, of course, when we're thinking about spring is we think about Spring Racing Carnival. Even if you're not a horse person, it's really easy to get caught up in some of the hype around the big races, but you'll be a winner as long as you've got a bottle of champagne that you can pop the cork on. And that's what the Laurent Perrier La Cuvée non-vintage, gorgeous aperitif style, lovely and dry, beautiful crisp green apple flavors, a little bit of apricot, and just that lovely mousse, that mouth feel. The other thing that you might find yourself doing this spring is mowing the lawn. The grass is going to get longer, it's going to need cutting. That's okay if you've got a reward at the end of it, and here's that reward. This is a Luca Bosio Arnese from Piemonte in northern Italy. It is a gorgeous, crisp white wine style. If you've never had Arnese, we highly recommend you give it a go. Pour yourself a cold glass, sit down in a lawn chair, enjoy the aromas of fresh cut grass in your nostrils, and have a glass of this. Next in our spring box is a bottle of Soave. Now for me, Soave is the perfect lunch wine. And spring brings us all those gorgeous, lovely spring vegetables. I'm thinking broad beans, asparagus, new season peas in a beautifully dressed salad. Have that for lunch with a glass of Soave. You can't go wrong. Soave, broad bean salad, that's perfect. Once you've had lunch, you're going to start thinking about dinner. And so spring, you're going to be spending more time outside. Barbecue is going to come into play. Now, a lot of people like to drink big reds with their barbecued meats. We think you can probably go a little bit different. Here we have a bottle of Fleury. Now, Fleury is what they call Cru Beaujolais. It is a lovely, spicy, light to medium bodied red, gorgeous, with a steak that has those charcoal, smoky flavors that the barbecue gives out. Also, because the weather is warming up, Gamay loves a bit of a chill. So you can throw it in the fridge for 10 minutes, drop the temperature, it makes it gorgeous and refreshing, and it still goes with your barbecued meats. So we've got a bottle of Fleury Gamay in the box for you as well. The other thing that you might find yourself doing in spring is spending more time outside. Picnics are the go. So you're looking for a wine that's great to throw in a hamper. White wine is always good for a picnic, but it doesn't always stay cold. So if you're looking for a red wine to take with you, then we recommend Pinot. Why not try this Rabbit Ranch Central Otago Pinot Noir? Pack a cold roast chook, a little potato salad, some coleslaw. It's got a screw cap. You don't even need to bring a waiter's friend. Pull the potato salad out of the hamper, grab a leg of cold chook, pour yourself a glass of Pinot. That's spring done. Now finally in the box we have a bottle of Cabernet. Some of the best Cabernet in this country comes out of Margaret River, and this one is no different. This is Giuliara Heathrow Cabernet, comes out of Woollyabrup, the very heartland of Margaret River. We're thinking this is going to go with new season lamb dishes. So whether your preference is for a lamb shoulder, slow cooked, falling off the bone, or maybe a 6-point rack of lamb seared in the pan, that Cabernet is absolute perfect wine match. So that's our focus on spring box. It's available up until the end of October. Now, if you bought these wines separately, they would come to about $270. The focus on spring price is $195, unless you're a Key Club member, in which case it's $169. How do you become a Key Club member? Look at some of the links on this page and you'll find out. Just to recap, champagne for you, for the winners and the losers. Arnese for after you've cut the grass. Soave for that gorgeous broad bean and pea salad you're making. A little Fleury, a little Cru Beaujolais to have with a barbecue. Pinot Noir from Central Otago to have with cold roast chook and a picnic. And finally, a Margaret River Cabernet to have with your favourite lamb dish.